All right, so today we're going to be talking about potential mistakes and how to prevent them. So we're going to start off, and I'm going to say solve for the mean using the data below. And we're going to turn this into a multiple choice. But let's start off with our data. We've got 2, 10, 3, 2, 5, 7. All right. So we're going to turn this into a multiple choice problem. A, B, C, and D. And instead of just giving you answers, I want you guys to try and come up with the possible mistakes or the most common errors that would lead to an answer. This is how multiple choice tests are done. So let's come over here. We're going to show some scratch work. And we're going to solve for what the real answer would be. So mean means we need to do the average. So we're going to add these together. And I'm going to do it this way, since there's even. So we've got 12 plus 5 plus another 12. 12 plus 12 is 24, plus 5 is 29. Now, let's see how many numbers did we start off with. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 numbers. So we're going to take 29 and we're going to divide it by 6. So our average is going to be a decimal, 4.83, and that 3 keeps going, so I'm going to put a bar over it to show that it's repeating. So let's put that next to C. We're going to say that C is our correct answer. How could we possibly mess this up? What could we do differently? One possible way is maybe yesterday in our examples we only ever had 5 numbers, so maybe instead of dividing by 6 they divided by 5. So let's do 29 divided by 5. What do we get for that? 5.8. So let's put that as an option. What if instead of solving for the mean they solve for the median? So if I put my numbers in order, I've got 2 2's, and then a 3, a 5, a 7, and a 10. So if I put the numbers in order, and then I solve for the median, I end up with 2 numbers. So let's pick one of those and say, well, one of those might be a possible answer. Say 5. But when there's 2 numbers, we have to add them. We're going to take the average of the 2, and since I'm only adding 2 numbers here, I'm only going to divide by 2 here. So 3 plus 5 is 8. 8 divided by 2 is 4. So let's have that as another answer over here. So our first mistake, let's define why each answer is not an option. This last one's the median, and we need the mean. This first one was a possible median. This was a mistake median. And what went wrong on this first one? We took 29 and divided by 5. So we divided by wrong number. Alright, so I'm not saying that these are the exact errors that you guys will do, but as a teacher, we try to predict what is the most common mistake. And right now, the most common mistake is going to be to solve for the wrong thing. If you're asked to solve for the mean, my guess is a lot of us are going to read it wrong and solve for the median instead. Alright, on your own, I want you to try and come up with, I'm going to give you a second problem. I'm going to say solve for the median this time. of the following data. So we've got 8, 4, 7, 15, 3, let's put 2 3s, oh, just kidding, a 2, and another 3 in there. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 numbers. Let's go with 8. Let's add another, let's add 12. All right, so I want you to, on your own, try and come up with A, B, C, and D. And I'm going to go ahead and say, let's put the real answer next to B. All right, so draw a line, show some scratch work. What's the real answer? What are some fake answers? And then why? Why are these answers fake? What was the common error?